Hello, y'all. I apologize. Unfortunately, my PC just screwed me over it. I don't know why it does that. It's so frustrating. It just froze on me. I don't know if it got too hot or what. But it makes me real sad. I wish I knew why it happened. That would be pretty cool, because then maybe I could do something about it. But instead, I just got to guess. And I don't have a good guess. CPU usage is pretty high at the moment, but that's normal, I guess, for starting up. I'm gonna keep the, oh, what did it remove? Okay, trading paints. Eye overlay. I feel like there's less icons than there normally are, but I can't remember what if there is something, what it was. But I'm gonna try to make it so that I can keep an eye on the temperature. Because if it's just getting hot, then I'll be able to know. Alright, I'm gonna keep that little thing down in the corner. Let me get everything back together. I apologize, y'all. Oh, it really bums me out a lot. All I want to do is put on a good stream for y'all. Alright, definitely I'd say lost I rating for that. Hopefully I at least didn't lose safety rating since the race didn't even start. But, dagnabbit if it doesn't make me sad, I tell you what. Alright, G-Hub. Oh yeah, I gotta connect my wheel. Let me mute this, because if I don't, it's gonna be loud. For real, I tell you what. Quite the big bummer. Quite the bummerino. Hey Avatar, how are you doing? And thank you, Yamper, I really appreciate it. And thank you, Chad, I appreciate you being here. Accione. That's practice, doesn't matter. Let's see. We'll join up. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. That's good to hear. I'm glad, Avatar. I don't know if you were here. I can't remember if you were here yesterday, but look at my oval eye rating. Ain't that pretty? Oh, you can't do the zoom in thing on iRacing. Unfortunate. But 2,764. Isn't that delightful? You love to see it. Yes, you do. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I feel like I gained like 500 I rating this week. A clicker. I'm not sure what what exactly a clicker you're talking about, but I wish you had one. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? Let's just join. I think we're good. Oh, that's a big old bummer. But we're back at least. It scares me how I had to do it. I had to just hold the power button. Literally nothing would work. It just froze. I luckily was able to put a type of chat in the YouTube chat. I tried to do the same for Twitch to let you all know that I'd be coming back, but it wouldn't do anything. So I don't know. But I turned the AC down some more. Oh yeah, I need to pull up the armory crate. I want to keep an eye on that. Right now it's at 54C. 58C, but it's good. The CPU is what I'm talking about, by the way. CPU package is at 74, and the chip itself is at 63. Now it went down a little bit because it's loaded up. But this right here is what I'm looking at, if you all are wondering. This is my chip temperature. This is the package. GPU, it's always fine. I've never seen it get worryingly hot. But I gotta do something about the chip. I'm probably gonna have to buy a bigger liquid cooler or something. Oh, that thing. I know what you mean. A clapper, yeah, a clapper board. Hey, Shadow. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate it. I don't know if you were watching the last stream or not, but I'm sorry that it went out like that. Oh no, that's you, isn't it, Shads? You were here. You were just on Twitch. What's that? Todd, I think it says. Let me check. Todd3376. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so very much. Hopefully I can entertain. Ow, my leg cracked. You believe that? Alright. Let's take a gander. See if the results are not in yet. I assume the race is still cracking. Yeah, the races are still going. I want to know what I gained well, I definitely didn't gain anything. What I lost. If it's just IR, then that's fine. But if it's safety rating, I'd be extremely sad about that. Because I need to gain. But there was nothing I could do. Unfortunately. Why isn't it showing my... There's supposed to be a picture showing up to cover the garage. Why is that not happening? I mean, it doesn't really matter. But... what in the world? I overlay? Is that the issue? Oh, I'm gonna have to put this on starting soon because I don't want to accidentally show a picture I shouldn't show on here. Just a second. I'm fixing something. Okay. Alright, now let's see if it works. Is that the right? Yeah, that should be it. So why isn't it working? I'm gonna try closing this and opening it back up. Because I don't really care that much if it covers it or not, but I just want to know that things are working correctly. Yeah, why isn't it working? I don't understand. Let's delete that, I guess. Yes, delete that. Add another. There it goes. Alright. Well, that is not what I needed it to be. Oh, well, that'll work. I'm gonna just use that for now. But next stream, I'll have it fixed. Oh, actually, I think I know what to do. Let's try that. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Alright. Well, we got that fixed. That's good stuff. Got my brake bias correct. Good. Yeehaw. Alright, we're getting things dialed back in. Race will be starting here in about a minute or so. Let me pull chat back up. Yeah, Shads, thank you. Sorry, it's been a while since I saw you on the YouTube side. Hey Todd, how are you doing? I'm sorry that I was messing with my stuff and it took a bit. And came for racing and got... Oh, well, I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, Frosty Toes, is that what you saw? Yeah, Frosty Toes is pretty cool. I like it. It's a good bot. And that's good, Avatar. I'm glad you're doing well. I don't know if I had responded to that. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Tomorrow lesson is my... Yes, it is. Let me make it bigger. Thank you, Shads. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Yamper. I'm going to do my darndest. Why isn't it letting me make the YouTube stuff bigger? There we go. Hopefully that... Let's do 150. Oh, it better not freeze on me again. Okay, good. Everything is back how it should be. Let's run a little bit of practice. Got my track map. This time I'm car number 16. I do apologize, y'all, though. That's good. I'm glad you're doing all right, Todd. I really appreciate you being here. We were just streaming about 10-15 minutes ago. We were in a different race, and then my PC just totally froze on me, and I don't know why. So this time I have my my temps up so I can see it, because I'm very curious if that's the reason. Because if that's what's happening, if it just got hot or something, then that's something that I can fix with a bigger liquid cooler.
Clear, clear.
But if that's not the issue, then I just don't know what's going on. For real, Shads, I agree.
Left side. Clear.
And heck yeah, Yamper, I'm definitely going to give her the old college try. If I could get a win here, it'd be pretty awesome. Being that it's, that I'm car number 16. Probably would be a pretty good iRating gain. Which I'm not super, like, oval iRating is what I really care about. But obviously I want my iRating everywhere to be as high as I can get it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chads. Unfortunately, my PC just pooped right out on me. Believe that? It just straight up froze, and I have no clue why. Now I have my armory crate up so that I can see my chip temperature, but if it wasn't like it getting too warm or something, then I have no idea what the heck happened. I turned the AC down a little bit because it is really hot outside. Maybe the ambient temperature was hot or something. I don't know. But hopefully we'll get it figured out, or at the very least, hopefully it doesn't happen again. It's very unfortunate, There were 17 viewers on Twitch when it happened, and it makes me sad that they all got booted. I'm doing all right, Turbo. See, I don't know, Chads. Unfortunately, I didn't have Armory Crate visible, so I really don't know. And I'm doing all right, Turbo. I hope you're having a great day, too. Unfortunately, I was streaming. I had been streaming for like 2 hours, and then it just froze on me while I was... The practice had just started for the race lobby. And then bada bing, bada boom, it froze on me. Well, good luck, Todd. I hope it goes well for you. Hopefully you can get a good, clean race. For real, Shads. You just gave me an idea, though. Maybe I should just start from pit lane. Oh, well, I'm glad you're doing well, Turbo. And it's okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And you're welcome. I like your profile picture. I don't know what it is because it's small, but it looks pretty cool. I like the colors. It's awful pretty. Thank you, Shads. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I should go ahead and qualify and then start from pits. So I'll get the safety rating for qualifying, but then also get to start in the back because I start from pit lane. That's what I'm going to do. Because you do get a small boost from doing qualifying. It's not big, but it adds up. As long as you can be clean. Oh, thank you. I do my darndest. Okay, maybe I can leave it in 4th gear for that corner. I've been downshifting to 3rd, but I think 4th might be the way to go. Oh, that's cool, Turbo. I was only able to read the first sentence, but I'll finish that chat here in just a second. You're very welcome. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I've actually been playing a little bit of 2K sometimes before I go to bed. I was thinking about maybe streaming it sometime, but unfortunately I don't have it on PC. It's on the Xbox, and I don't stream from Xbox, and I don't have a capture card, I don't think. But also, I don't know if people would even be into that. My community's built on sim racing, so I don't know. I have been thinking about starting a different YouTube channel though for stuff like that, but all my focus goes into this channel and Twitch channel, so I don't really have much free time, so I kind of don't think it's gonna happen, but I do think it could potentially be fun. Maybe one day when I get things more streamlined.
Yeah, man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
Or maybe just every now and then do a stream where I do something other than sim race, like maybe figure out a day of the week that I could do something else, like, because I like Fallout, I like 2K, NBA 2K, I like a lot of different things, but this is definitely what I spend most of my time doing, though, sim racing. I love sim racing. It's my favorite way to spend my free time. It's very addicting. Oh, well, thank you, Yamper. I appreciate you. I think you're pretty darn smart yourself. I think, and the same for you, Shads, and all of my subscribers and followers. I think you all are wonderful. I really appreciate you all a lot, and have quite a high opinion of you all. I love this community. God, one lockup's usually either heat or not enough V-core voltage. Like, would that be a power unit thing or a PSU type deal? Is that what you are talking about, Chats? Because if it's one of those, I know my PSU is big enough, because I don't think that my PC is drawing 1,000 volts or whatever, and my my PSU is 1,000. So it probably was heat if I had to guess. Oh, and my drink is right in front of where I put Armory Crate. I'm gonna have to move that. Right now it's sitting at 60C. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait till I get to this straight to see the package temperature. And the CPU package is at 71C. So that's reasonable, but I don't know, maybe it's gonna jump higher. I need to finish that drink and put it on the, either on the floor or in the trash can, so that I can see. After I finish this lap, I'll do that. I'm definitely feeling more confident in this car on this track. Oh, I need to do the Logitech thing. I just heard it rumble. I don't know if it really helps with this car, but I know it helps with some cars, so I'm gonna definitely do it. You're awesome, Yamper. You crack me up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish one more lap, because I think the last lap, even though it's over technically, I think it does count towards safety rating.
Checker flag.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. And then as soon as the checkered flag, or you know, the lobby starts, I'm gonna do the Logitech thing. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Yamper, no doubt. I got a pretty gnarly headache right now, to be honest with you. It sucks. Not because of any person, mainly because, I don't know, I just have a headache, but it's a bummer. Hopefully that goodies kicks in soon. I think these headphones might squeeze my head a bit and not make the headache any better, but I need to be able to hear, so I'm gonna have to keep wearing them. Alright, Logitech. PC temp is still decent. There's something going on with your RAM causing a lockup. Interesting. Okay, I know I have definitely more RAM than I need. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. But it still could be an issue with it, I guess. Just because I have enough doesn't necessarily mean that it's working correctly. Why I love talking with Emirates. I don't think I know who that is. Yeah, it definitely can.
Two things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car
No,
camera.
resin
The other,
systems can be
there is
pretty
a lot of
picky with
debris
RAM
that
timings and
typically
CAS
flies around this
latency.
place, so
Interesting. I know I'm running,
throughout the day.
there's
Right
like
side on
the thing that you can do in BIOS where it like slightly overclocks it or whatever. I do have that happening. I wonder if that could be a problem. Maybe I should try turning that off. I know it's running at 6,000 hertz or whatever. Does that sound... Do you know? Struggled with mine when I first... Yeah, mine's been built for... I think we built it like... I can't remember when we built it. It's not been super long though.
Pit road's closed.
Alright, there we go. Looks like I qualified 9th. Not too shabby. That might be the name of the setting. I'm not totally sure. I don't be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I only talk about things I know, and if I don't know something, I do what I can to explain things and for them to... Heck yeah, Yamper. Well, I think you're pretty darn smart. Oh, I'm so sorry, Yamper. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Shads. Oh, that would be pretty cool if I did make that happen. I didn't consider that. I'd be highly stoked if I pulled it off somehow. I just need to get this safety rating up, but if I could get a win in the process, I'd be quite happy about that. Speed is a bit high. Most run around 30. I know that mine is, this is a AM5 setup. So I think that maybe that the chip or they run a bit higher, but I don't know though. I'm not super smart with computers, to be honest with you. Everything I know about PCs was learned when building when I knew that I was going to be building this. So I started learning pretty much when I started building it.
Left side.
Or a little before I actually started building it. As soon as I knew I was going to need to know how, I started looking into it.
Be careful going through there. Heads up.
Well, we've avoided the chaos so far. Tires are cold though. I wonder how many people we've passed. At least 3, it looks like. Oh, that one person that was talking crazy. He must have wrecked out. You hate to see it. That guy that just disconnected. Maybe karma bit him in his butt. Hope we can keep this at 0x. And hopefully these tires get warmed up soon.
Left side. Still there. Clear. Good job. On your right. Clear.
Alright, I should be able to keep it in 4th as long as I'm careful.
He's in the middle of the track, man. Going slow. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. In front of you now. Keep your eyes open. Slow one's in front of you.
Glad we made it through there. I worry about this person in front of me. He seems to be a bit finicky.
Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes.
Another position gained. Even though I'm looking for a safety rating, I'm still competitive. I'm still going to try to pass if I get the opportunity. I just don't want to force anything crazy. But I'm going to get by this 13 car for sure.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Yeehaw.
Good job, my man. Nice. Nice. Keep your rhythm there. You're looking good. Left side. Clear him. left side. Still there. Clear.
Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to look at the activity feed after the race. I couldn't see the name, but you will get your thank you. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate you giving me a follow so very much. And you being here. Or if you end up chatting and it says first time chatter, then I'll know. But either way, I really appreciate it a lot. I should be able to get him on this straight stretch here.
Left side. Go there. Clear, clear.
Oh, you goddamn moron. Why do I lose control? Golly.
Be on our toes here, fellas.
That really sucks. Oh, I need to get good. That's so frustrating.
P4 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
And I got hit, so it ended up being a 4X. Damn it. I just can't catch a break. I really need to get good, because that's very frustrating. But it's my own fault. I lost control. I'm not blaming it on anybody but me, but it's still very frustrating.
You alright out there?
Just tell me what the damage is.
Be ready here, guys.
Be ready here, guys. Oh, sometimes I hate this spotter pack. I don't know why it won't just tell me what the damage is. I love everything about it except for that, and that is nearly a deal breaker. I don't know why it won't just say if you have damage on the front, rear, side, or what. Instead, it just says this. You alright out there? Be ready, guys.
Boy, you got me.
Why won't it just tell me?
Hit the fucking wall, alright? Wait till the end of the race. Be ready here, fellas. Be ready.
I think I might change this spotter pack. I like it a lot, but I hate that it won't tell me about damage if I get a certain amount. Because I need to know if I need to pit or not, but it won't tell me. And it's very, very frustrating.
You're getting on it, bud. Keep it up. The gap is 7.3. P1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 44.
Are you sure, Chats? Because when I used the other, the default spotter, it never did that. It would always tell me what my damage is.
He's moving, he's moving.
The only time I've ever had that problem is with this spotter pack.
On your left. Clear, clear, clear.
But it very well could be. I don't know. Maybe an update changed something or something like that.
Good lap. Motherfucker. God. Crash behind you.
I gotta get better. Gotta get a little better. But at least it seems like the car is still driving, so obviously we got some damage, but seems like it's still okay for the most part. It's still drivable and not a meatball.
Nothing coming from behind. The interval is 5.1.
Oh, okay, interesting. And I'm sorry, Yamper, I'm assuming you must have said something before that last chat, but Frosty Tools with their long messages made it so I can't see it. But I'll try to remember to take a look at it after the race. But I do apologize. see if I can close the gap any. Right now it's 9.4. Gonna tell me the damage? Nope, still no. Dag nabbit. Well, hopefully we can at least finish with no more than the 4x that we currently have. I don't know if that's how it'll end up working out, but that's my goal currently. I feel that we can make it happen, but you never know. Oh, it was 9.8, now it's like 7. He must have spun or something. The person in front of me, I mean. Huh, that's interesting, Chad.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 44.544.
I wonder if we can keep it 4x, if that'll be a loss or a gain, because I had 7x in my first race, and I only lost 0.05. So it kind of makes me think maybe it'll be a very small gain if I can keep it at 4.
Got one off the track in front of you.
Great rejoin. That's crazy.
Good lap, that's what we need. That's it, baby. Let's slice and dice. Get up there. Good job.
What position are we in? We're still top 10 somehow? That is crazy. I can't believe we're still top 10. It says we would break even on iRating. That's wild. My lap times are still a low 147, so I don't know if that's me not being fast or if it's my damage that's causing me to be a bit slower, but it's still not like crazy slow. So either way, it's not too terrible. I feel like my pace isn't too far off what I normally do. Two minutes to go, so we probably have like maybe 2 more laps or something. I do like the way these cars sound, especially when I'm dropping gears real quick. I think it sounds pretty cool.
Good lap, that's what we need.
Oh, that was a 146. Good. A high 146, but a 146 nonetheless.
Very slow on the right.
P9 now. Wonder if we'll be able to take him. I think we can.
Right side. Still there. You're clear.
We buzzed right by him. Now we're taking him to Gapplebee's, so we should be in P8. Can't believe that. I think I might be able to take that corner in third gear. Might have to try that.
This is the white flag.
That was not ideal. Luckily I was able to get her slowed down, but dagnabbit, that was close. Last lap.
Keep after her, bud, about 5 away.
Oh yeah, I was worried when he wobbled close to me, no doubt. That was scary. These cars are pretty fun. Oh, he must have wrecked because now he's 7 seconds behind me.
The gap is 6.6.
Person ahead of me. Oh no, he was talking about behind me apparently. I was gonna say, if he's 6 seconds ahead, that's nuts because he was 10 seconds ahead. Oh yeah, I can take her in third gear. Good stuff, that's good to know. Let's see what's that.
Keep going, keep going.
We got P8. Should have gained a little bit of I rating.
Checker. Not bad, everybody. All that going on down there, not bad. Yeah, I concur.
And the other race
Good work
just
there,
started
everybody.
too. We missed it by like a minute. That's unfortunate. But we finished with 4x, so we'll find out if that's a gain or a loss. I'm kind of expecting it to be, if a gain at all, just very small one, but hopefully it's at least not a loss. I think that was race 3. All right. Yeah, that's totally fine, Jason. I'm going to continue doing these Formula Fun races. I don't know if it depends on what your I rating is, if we'll be in the same lobby. But yeah, you're absolutely more than welcome. I appreciate you, Yamper. They do say, seems to ignore and only talk when you get a bit more. Viva La Pedros. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. And earlier, not Kyle Petty. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I really appreciate you all so very much. And I hope you're all having a great day. And if you're racing, hope it's going well. Let me pull that back up. All right, we got chat. Yeah, me too, Yamper, about the damage, no doubt. Yeah. Interesting. See, it usually tells me my damage, but once I get a certain amount of damage, then it no longer tells me. Okay, at least when my stuff froze, it didn't give me less, didn't take away safety rating, but I lost 92 I rating. That's crazy. This darn PC, I tell you what. Wow, I gained 1.2 safety rating having 4x. Imagine if I got 0x. Very interesting. what's up? Zinkta? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I feel like I said that wrong, but I really appreciate it. Your I rating is 1,360. Is that what you mean? All right, no problem, Shads. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Aw, well, thank you, Yamper. Well, we're getting 29 nines at Kentucky Best. Wow. Dang, that's nutty, Chads. 29.9. That must be pretty quick. For real, yeah, I usually get the damage notification, but once it hits a certain amount of damage, then it stops telling me. I noticed that in NASCAR racing, and then just now. I gotta turn that AC down more. It is hot in here. Oh, okay. It goes off of I rating, Jason. Currently, my I rating in road or Formula car is 1,396. So if your I rating is close to that, then there's a very good chance you'll be in the same lobby as me. Yeah, for real, Yamper. It's so frustrating. Oh, okay. About the forums. Interesting. Oh, I got a gnarly headache right now. For real, I agree, Chads. That's wild. You'd think they'd just be burning them right off. Not on those poor little things. Alright, this is... I hope we can get a 0x race here. I really need it. Alright, join up. Alright. This new truck model does drive a lot like the Arca car does, though. Interesting. I look forward to trying it. Hopefully I can do it well. Let's see. All up to... Aw, well, thank you, Yamper. Yeah, I know. It's so frustrating. Like, why can't you just drive respectfully and safely? I don't get it. People are so crazy. All I want to do is get a clean race. Is that so much to ask? I don't think it is. This is what my wheel looks like. Ain't that purty? Oh, I didn't shift. Oh, this thing can't even burn tires. That's crazy. I can't believe we gained 0.12 safety rating with a 4X. I really want to get a 0X so I can just know what it gains.
On your right. Clear.
Oh, nice. That's awesome, Chad. That makes me happy to hear that. About the fixed setups being good. It's gonna blow in, you can stand in. That's right, Yamper. I'm gonna try to do as many laps as I can in the 3-minute practice that happens, and then qualify again like I did last time. That seemed to work out reasonably well. I think I'm gonna actually be able to get my my license up. After I'm done streaming, I'm probably gonna have to continue racing a little bit longer, but try to get it up as much as possible while I have this track available, because I know this track and I know how to handle it. And I think that if I can just do enough races here, I'll get it up and be able to keep my license. I just need to get another .76, I think. And that shouldn't be too difficult if I can just get some clean races. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Good practice at controlling a wreck, I guess. And luckily it doesn't count against you in this practice session. Darn it, Yamper, I tell you what. You're fine. And you didn't make me. I made the decision to look when I did. It's not your fault. Depending on how many turns you can run without a new incident. Okay. Heck yeah. Well, hopefully during the official practice and the qualifying, hopefully I can keep her clean. And then during the race, obviously, as well. But
nice.
Aw, thank you, Rivens. And it's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to go grab a little drinky drink real quick. But it'll literally take like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. I know, I love Nürburgring. I wish I was able to race on it right now. That'd be good stuff. I hope you're having a good day, Rivens. It's good to see you. I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick, but it will not take long at all. Awesome. I will be right back. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Unfortunately, recently my my car broke on me on the highway. Luckily, I didn't wreck, but yeah, so it's headed to the junkyard. Here, actually, I can show you real quick. So that makes me real sad. Now I can't even go see my mom or anything, and that's a real big bummer. But yeah, this is what happened to my car. This rust right here caused it. And this thing right here is supposed to be horizontal, holding the spring in place. But as you can see, it's junk now. So now I don't know what to do. But I do have another car, but it needs fixed as well. That's the reason I've been driving this piece of junk. But yeah, the other one's much more fixable than this is. So, gonna have to fix it and take this thing to the junkyard. But other than that, the racing's been going decent today, I guess. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. And I just don't know what to do. But that's life. Luckily I didn't wreck or anything, so that's good. But I hope things are going well for you. I appreciate you being here. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink now real quick, but I'll be back in like 20 seconds. Just one moment. Alright, we back, baby! The chair's mean, huh? It just ignores you. I don't know why it does that. It needs to be a bit nicer, huh? Normally I put my bear there so that y'all have something to look at, but I knew I was only going to be gone for a second, so I didn't this time. I don't know if you've actually seen the bear before, Todd. This is my co-driver. When I'm doing something, I put him right there. He likes to wreck people though, so I gotta not put him in the driver's seat too much. I actually sent the rig back, unfortunately. No, I haven't got another one yet. I decided that I'm gonna wait until I can afford to get. I'm gonna wait until I can afford to order the 8020 to build it, and I can't afford it right now because I'm assuming I still don't have like plans to know exactly how much it's gonna cost. I don't know what to do to get, like, to know how much 8020 I need to get. Yeah, exactly. I do have an Acura, which it's a much better car than the piece of junk that I showed a picture of, but it needs it needs the subframe replaced. Other than that, it's good. But the Acura 3.2 TL that I have, they made a, I don't know why they did it, but basically the AC condenser or evaporator or something like that drips, and it lands right on the subframe. Every 3.2 TL of that year has that problem, and it's rusty, and that's why I stopped driving it. Oh, that's interesting. I've never considered that. I don't even know how I would put an overlay on the screen like that, but that's a very good idea. I'm going to look into it. Thank you. And obviously, I don't want anybody donating that can't afford it. You know, I know times are tough, and I don't want anybody to think they have to donate for me to like them or whatever. I think you all are wonderful regardless. But that is a good idea, and I will consider doing that. I just got to figure out how to do an overlay like that. But that's a brilliant idea, though, and I really appreciate it. Yes, I do like you, Yamper. I like all of you. I think this community is absolutely wonderful. You all make me happy. In a normal session, I don't know how fast it is yet. I also need to draft test it. Oh, yeah, interesting. Oh, I missed one. Let me see. Yeah, Chad, I'm going to be taking it to the junkyard, and I'm going to see if maybe, there's like 3 junkyards near me, so I'm going to see if one of them at least has the part that I need for my Acura, and maybe they can work out some kind of deal where if the part is equal in value to what they would be giving me for the car, maybe I could just do some kind of trade thing, or if not, at least put that money toward the part that I need. I can change the part myself, but I just need to have the part. That's right, Yamper. Even if you never donated another $1, I still think you're absolutely wonderful. The bee's knees, if you ask me. I like you because you're you. Let me do the G-Hub thing. I don't remember if I've done it or not. I know you do, and I appreciate it a lot. You're absolutely wonderful. And thanks to you, I'm going to have that new Mustang, and I can't wait to drive it. It's going to be awesome. And I'm going to make you a livery for it once I get it. So if you want it to be different than how I've done your other liveries, then if you would, let me know what you're thinking. Yeah, you are absolutely right, Rivens. I just don't want to ever make people feel like I don't know. I've always been the person that I don't really like to ask for help unless like I absolutely have to. I don't know. It's probably a pride thing, and that's probably stupid. But I don't know. I just don't. I know how it is to not really. I don't know. I grew up poor, you know, so I know how tough things can be, and I don't want to put people in a position where they think that they must donate or something like that, because I just love this community regardless of how much money you have or whatever. It obviously, I always appreciate it so very much, especially because I know how hard it is to, you know, live in this world. So I don't know, but I absolutely appreciate everything. You all show me so much support, and it really, I don't know, it means so much to me. Oh, that was a bad call. That was a money shift. But you are absolutely right, though. You can definitely focus more when everything's not stressing you out. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. But I would like if you kept the black over the roof part. Okay, you like the black on the roof. Perfect. Oh, I'm sorry that's the reason that you like it. I hate that you have experienced that loss, but I absolutely will make sure I throw some black in there. And do you like it to specifically be on the roof? Is that what you like about, like, is that where you like it to be? Yeah, you are right, Ribbons. You are absolutely right about that. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Well, thank you, Yamper. Thank you, Chad. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm trying to catch back up with chats. I'm gonna let this person by so I don't accidentally wreck. I'm trying to read chat. I don't know if I have a scrap metal dealer near me. How would somebody go about finding one of those? Is that what they're called? Scrap metal dealer? Is that like what I would look up? Yeah, definitely, Chad. Me too. I always say I had to save up to be poor.
There you go. Good job.
Yeah, definitely, Amber. I agree. Other than that, friendship is worth... Yep, 100% agree with you. You're absolutely right. Yeah, for real. Oh, geez. Golly gee willikers. Things have gone awry. Oh, darn Frosty Toast popped up right as I started reading your comment. And then I couldn't see it anymore. Let me see here. And that's why I didn't. Oh, well, that's extremely sweet, Ribbons, and I really appreciate it a lot. And when I saw that dono pop up, you absolutely blew my mind. You about made me cry. Actually, I might have teared up. I can't remember, but I know that if I didn't tear up, I was about to. I appreciate it so very much. And I actually did get the rig sent back and everything, and so, you know, I'm glad that they at least accepted it back. I was so sad when it showed up and it wasn't what I needed it to be, but luckily it's all right. And it's still gonna go. It's gonna still be very helpful because, you know, at least it wasn't like the money wasted or something. I absolutely understand that, Yamper, and I appreciate you a lot. And I feel the same way. Like, if I ever were to make this stuff into something that I could afford to do things, something you'll see me do is, well, maybe you'll see me do, maybe I won't promote it. I probably won't promote it, actually. I'll probably just do it. I love to help people, like, I don't know, like I said, I know what it's like to struggle. So being able to help other people, like, I don't know, sometimes I help people that, like, for example, unhoused people. I used to, something I would carry on me a lot is like rain poncho things and safe space blankets, like those shiny foil looking ones. And there was something else, I can't remember, but I used to keep them in my car all the time. So if I saw somebody, I would give it to them. All right, Rivens, I sure hope you sleep well and have yourself a great night. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it a lot. It made me happy to see you in here. I hope you have a wonderful night. Get yourself some sweet dreams. Oh, nice, Jason. Awesome. Hopefully you'll be in my lobby. That'd be great. Okay, awesome, Rivens. I appreciate it. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to commit and then not be able to do it or something like that. But either way, I really appreciate it. And I will see what's going on. If so, I might stream it. Oh, well, I'm very happy to do it for you, Yamper. I love to help. Metal recycling.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you, Rivens. I appreciate you. Good night. Awesome. Well, that sounds good. They'll pay based on the weight of the car. Junkyard gives like 20. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Pay whatever the going rate for iron, which around here is about 90 per ton. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to look that up. Thank you. I hope so too, Jason. That'd be awesome. Oh, I love that, Yamper. I'm glad you enjoy it. That makes me happy. Oh, that darn AC just doesn't seem to be cooling it down in here. I'm so hot right now. Hopefully that helps a bit. So I should look up metal recycling. Okay, I'm definitely going to do that. I really appreciate the advice, Chads, because the more I can get out of that car, the quicker I'm going to be able to fix my other one. And my other one is so much safer and nicer. I can't wait to be driving it again. I hated driving that Chevy. It's so embarrassing. It's a piece of crap. Oh yeah, it does take forever sometimes. Like when I stream, for example, I don't think it is at full quality, and the live chat is not in there for like a full day. It's crazy for the replays. Need to make sure you take the tires off and take the gas tank out because they'll die. Oh, okay. I did not know that. That's very good information. Thank you. I wouldn't have even considered that. But I could definitely make that happen. I'll have to look it up. Maybe we even have one around here. I don't know. And if not, I live fairly close to the capital of Ohio, so I'm sure that if there's not one in my little town, there's got to be one fairly close. Oh, I'm sorry, Yamper. I sure hope you're able to get you some good sleep. I hope it finishes processing or whatever soon. I may end up doing a BeamNG stream with Ribbons tomorrow. Would you all like that? Aw, well, thank you. I hope I can be entertaining for you. Actually, try to just rig up a... Interesting. Unfortunately, it's not drivable. I'm gonna have my brother bring his truck and a trailer and tow it for me. That's how I got it back home, because it broke down like about 45-50 minutes away from my house, and I like, it made the most horrible noise when I had to pull it up on the trailer, because the trailer that he borrowed to do it didn't have a winch or anything, so I had to get it up there under its own power. And the back driver's side tire is literally rubbing the fender well because of how low it's setting, because the spring is busted, or the thing, you know, the thing I showed in the picture. So yeah, pretty much central Ohio, Chad. Not Columbus, but pretty close. But yeah, you're totally you're totally fine. Oh, that's a good idea. But yeah, it's not drivable. Like when I pulled it off of the trailer and backed it into the spot that it's in right now, I thought it was going to fall apart just moving it like 10 foot. It's real bad. The tires, or the body, is pretty much sitting on the tire. Like there's that much gap on every other fender well between the tire and the fender. Well, probably something like that. But it's literally like, if this is the body and this is the tire, it's probably like that. It's totally horrible. Completely broken. Aw, that's unfortunate, Jason. But no problem. Good luck in your race, though. I sure hope it goes well and you get yourself a dubski. That'd be awesome. Oh, did you all see that paint job on the car that just went by? Beautiful. Alexander, I love your livery. It's very cool looking.
What about my liveries? I thought I had 2 liveries.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'll let you know when I see it. I bet it looks cool. I see all kinds of awesome liveries on here. That's actually one of the things I really love about iRacing. You see a lot of creative people with awesome liveries.
Well, the creative person, definitely not me. I was just trying on getting, struggled pretty hard and got something, I guess.
Hey, well, at least you found something that you like that somebody else made. That's the main thing. As long as you're happy with what you're driving, I think you get a 25 horsepower boost.
At least,
That's right.
your voice sounds really familiar.
I'm not sure if maybe you've been in one of my streams before, but I stream on Twitch and YouTube, so that could potentially be it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say most likely YouTube.
Yeah, we're back, baby. Oh, heck yeah. Well, there's a very good chance. I'm at Hey, It's Emily Love, and we're actually live right now. Oh, well, I'm glad you like them. Yay! I hope you have a good sleep. And I'm sorry you struggle with the Porsche and stuff. I hope it goes well for you when you race it again. Yeah, Jimmy-san, I'm sorry that the this stream ended the way it did the other day, earlier. Sorry, I don't know why I said the other day. That's awful silly. But yeah, I was just doing the, I think it was practice, and the PC just straight up froze on me. I have no clue why, but now I have Armory Crate open, so if it's a heat problem, I'll at least be able to know what's going on. But I don't have any clue why it froze. I wish I did, but it just froze, and I had to, like, I couldn't even do Control-Alt-Delete. I tried to pull up Task Manager to close everything, and that wouldn't even work. I had to end up holding the power button, which I absolutely hate to do because I'm always afraid I'm gonna mess something up. Oh, I know what you mean, Fast and Furious. And hey, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. I'm sorry iRacing is taking forever, but I do know what you mean. It's a big old update. 12.56 gigabytes, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, well, thank you, Yamper. Aw, thank you so much for the follow, Fast and Furious. I really appreciate it. I hope your racing goes well once you get her downloaded. Good night, Yamper. I hope you sleep well. And I really appreciate your viewership, like you said, leaving it up and stuff. That's very sweet of you. That's how... Chads, I apologize. I'm gonna have to read your comment here in just a second. Once I get on a straight stretch, I'll read some of it and try to get it all read. I've taken a lot of cars to scrap yards using an old 1-gallon paint thinner can. Oh, that's smart. Paint thinner can and just gravity feed the gas into the car. That is a great idea. You're a smart person, I tell you what. That's how I got old Bertha to the scrapyard when oh, I'm sorry that things went south with old Bertha. That is very unfortunate. It would still drive, but didn't have third gear anymore. That's tough. Oh, you think it's a RAM problem? Interesting. What do you think? Maybe because I'm using the AMD, like, it's in the BIOS. There's a thing that you change and it makes it run a bit faster. I don't remember what it's called. I think, oh, I can't remember what it's called, unfortunately. Like the old school blue screen. Oh yeah, I hated that. I know what you mean, though. I've definitely seen that screen before. I got one more of your chats to read. As soon as I get on this straight stretch, I'm gonna read it. Get a copy of MemTest 86 and run a stability test. Oh, okay. I have heard of MemTest before. I've never done it, and I don't fully understand it, but I've definitely heard it mentioned in a video before. Probably Linus Tech Tips, if I had to guess. Or maybe who's the fellow that I watched this video and he taught me pretty much nearly everything I learned about how to put a PC together. Oh, I can't remember. But thank you, I'm gonna do that. I think my RAM is G-Skill Trident, maybe? 32 by 32, so a total of 64 gigs. It came in a bundle with my motherboard and CPU. Oh, I should have asked Rivens. He's a tech, like, I think that's literally his job, is like tech. EOCP, that might be it. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Thank you. smart. I appreciate you. You help me a lot with your advice. And it is greatly appreciated. If there's ever anything I'm able to help you with, I would love to do it. Speed should be on the sticker on the rim. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. I think I actually, I'm almost positive I still have the packaging. So maybe it's on there. Oh, a sticker on the rim. Okay. I definitely could figure that out. Thank you.
Checker.
We should have enough time to finish this lap. Ooh, I would have been so sad if I got a 1X there. Glad I saved it. It was quite close indeed. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I feel like it actually might say 6,000 because I think it said that in order to use it at what it says that it can do, you have to do the setting thing that that I changed, the overclock thing. Looks like the CPU's hovering right around 60C right now. And the CPU package is at 71. Only like 10 more seconds left, so I might as well just keep driving until it takes me out. Oh, I'm car number 2? I don't like that. Rusty Wallace, though. Still messes up, drop it a bit more, you can go as well. Okay, thank you.
Safety rating.
Me too, Devin, me too. There were issues with early rising boards.
I'll let you pass.
Having stability issues with EOCP. Okay. Do you mean like, see, I think, do you mean chips or do you mean like the motherboard? Because if it's the motherboard, my motherboard is a, I think it's a Tough Gaming motherboard, maybe? Let me see.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know, but it saved me earlier.
Oh no, it's Rogue Strix B650E-F Gaming Wi-Fi motherboard. And my RAM says 64 gigs at 6,000. My BIOS is version 1807. And the chip is 7900X Ryzen 9. Thank you. Good luck to you all as well.
That gal is the overtake lady. She stopped me from buying a lot of cars I wanted, but there wasn't enough races for them.
I know, there's so many that they just don't run, and it's a bummer.
I almost did that a couple times.
Oh, 1 to go.
No, I swear to God,
Right,
you overtake
right.
GG. She's on there like 90% of the time.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. That's not me. I'm not sure if that's what you're meaning, but that I know who you're talking about. I think she's got red hair, if I'm not mistaken, but that is not me, though.
If you go to overtake GG on YouTube, there she is.
road is closed.
Like 90% of their videos.
I think he thinks I'm the
I watched a
overtake
video
GG
like
girl.
last week about open wheel series on iRacing, and
Fuck,
she was
oh,
posting it.
interesting. You think it's a BIOS issue? Oh, yours was a BIOS issue? D2 will always be right. Yep, exactly. Me too. 3 is Dell, 6 is Mark Martin, 24 is Jeff Gordon. You're absolutely right. Same for me. Might try doing a BIOS update. Interesting. Maybe I should. I don't know how to check that, but thank you. I'm going to do that. I'll figure it out. And thank you, Jimmy-san. I appreciate it. I think my fastest lap so far is a 146. Let's see. Actually, I can look. 146.283.
Oh, why the fuck did you brake check, bro? What the fuck?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there.
You gotta hit the brake.
Rolling 30V.
You hate to see
Probably
it.
because somebody hit the brakes in front of me. That's what the fuck.
Green flag.
You don't fucking slam on them though, bruh.
Yeah, no doubt.
The estimated strength of field.
Why is the pace car behind me? Oh, because it's going to the front.
1,356.
You'll love to see it. Oh, jeez.
One off court.
Wow, that was scary. Glad I didn't hit him.
Got one off the track in front of you.
Wow, I've already gained 3 places. I'm gonna try real hard to make this a 0x race. Also, I want to win though, so I'm not gonna just go super slow. Oh, I almost went for it there.
Left side.
Oh, I
Still
thought I was
there.
gonna have a better jump on him.
Clear.
Oh, that was scary. That would have been a repeat of last race, and I would have been so mad at myself. That was too close for comfort.
Spin, spin.
I didn't know where that fellow was gonna be. If you're gonna go for it, bud, I'm gonna give it to you.
Get momentum in. Right side. Heads up. Your eyes open. Clear.
I'll get you back.
Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes. Right side. Clear.
Not the safest rejoin, but hey, at least he kept it on the side of the track, I guess. They're gonna wreck. I gotta be ready. That car's my favorite number, 13. Oh, that's awesome, Mr. Mac. Do you know what number he is? Number 5. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear. Clear. On the left side. Left side only. Still there.
Are you kidding, man? Come on. 17, what are you doing, man?
Let us take a look at it. Some binoculars on it, fellas.
You force 3 wide and then you just totally destroy me.
Side. Still there.
Open straight.
These people are so damn stupid.
What's going on here, bud?
14. Are you kidding me, man? That was a ridiculous move.
We'll see if we gotta fix anything here.
Where are you going? You're coming back on the track. Don't sit on the racing line
People
like
are
an idiot.
so stupid, man. It's so frustrating. What a dumb thing to do. I'm definitely going to report that fool. He literally
Coming
just ran
around
into
on
me.
the outside. Move.
Number 14 is pretty was that 14? Who was it? No, maybe it was 15. Whoever it was, they're totally stupid. I'll watch the replay and find out. Do we have fast repairs in this? Yes, we do. That's good, at least. Definitely gonna lose safety rating here. Let's watch that. Where's cockpit? There it is.
Crash behind you.
What an absolute moron. Alright, now let's get forward a bit.
Repair. Thanks for ruining the race, Emily.
You're welcome, Eric. Stream and I are watching this, and I literally held the same line. I gave you the whole left side of the track, and you just ran right into the rear of me. Instead of taking the whole 3 car widths to the left, you just ran right over me. That was your move. That was your fault, and I think it was pretty dumb. And if you don't believe me, take a look at the replay because it's obvious whose fault it was. So enjoy your 4-minute repairs. Oh, we getting tires? Dag nabbit. Thank you, I'm a 17. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having an awesome day. And if you're racing, I hope it's going better than my race is going. Because I'm in a lobby with idiots. For real, 17 is very dumb. Like, there was 3 people wide in front of him, and he's like,
Good
you know
job,
what?
pit crew.
I'm going for it. The whole track was completely full in front of him. People have no common sense. It's absolutely wild. And obviously, if one has 4 minutes worth of repairs, he's already been in an accident. Because you get fast repair. You get 1 fast repair. So I'm assuming he already crashed. I don't think he's the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to report both of them. They absolutely deserve it. Can't say that in voice chat because that's a reportable thing, but they're definitely getting reported, no doubt. Well, I don't know. Yeah, probably 17 too. I'll have to look at it again because he did slide into me. It was his own fault for going off of the track, but 1, no doubt about that. It was absolutely intentional, and then he had the nerve to cry about it. What an idiot. I ran over you and now I have 4 minutes of repairs. Why did you do that? Why did you get ran over? I think he needs to change his diaper and shut up. Because he has nobody to blame but himself. Poor little Eric, always me. And now he's lapped. I hope he enjoys it. Because he has no one to blame but himself. And I can't say I feel bad for him. For real, Mr. Mac.
Watch that car down there. Stay right.
Well, thank you, chat. Oh, yeah, for real. I thought that was pretty funny, too. Mr. Mac cracked me up.
Fast guys are running 45.0.
A 1:45.064, that's pretty dang quick.
Slow in front of you, in front of you, in front of you. He's rolling. Got one off the track in front of you.
Poor Eric, still
Hey, baby, I
in
need a
pit.
couple
Oh
more
no,
laps.
apparently he got out of pit
Heads
lane.
up. Speed 11 is the fastest car on the track. 45.419. Be careful going through there.
People are crazy, I tell you what. Well, we almost had a 0x race. Nearly got it. I think it might be impossible in this race. There's too many dumb people driving.
Good lap.
That last corner is fucking track limits line. It's fucking wild.
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, he's right, it is. Come on, baby. Yeah, I give her heck, I tell you what. I'm trying to get a 145 lap time. I believe I can do it.
One more
I
time.
just gotta get the tires warm and give her heck. Push that fun pedal through the floorboard.
Fastest lap to your front yet.
140. Ah, that wasn't that fast. I know I can do faster. But honestly, I'm just trying to not get more incident points at the moment. This car is pretty fun on this track, though. I do like it. Oh, Eric wrecked. Ripskis. Yeah, I hate to see it. Tragic. I wonder if he just got DQ'd. Because he disappeared quickly.
Oh yeah, great race.
I wonder who won.
Harold, you're fast as fuck, bro.
Ain't got the fastest lap though.
Alright, let's
Check your flag,
get the
man.
heck out of this hellhole.
Sorry about that, dude. Really nothing we could have done there.
Coach was reasonable for once. Alright.
44.7, baby. Let's fucking go.
See, look at this. This is what Eric was crying about. Give him the whole left side. I'm literally riding the line. But no, he'd rather just run over a person. Like an idiot. And then has the nerve to cry about it. Isn't that wild? People are ridiculous. Let's take a look at 17 again. That pit lane person didn't help much. I was giving him all the room I could. See, if you look at... I know he's over there, so I'm trying to make sure I leave him room. So I just go as far as I can, you know, I try to stay as close to this person as I can. And he's got plenty of room. Didn't touch the brakes, though. Until he's in the grass. Wild. See, that was definitely a stupid move, but I do think it was a racing incident. I'm probably not going to report him, but one absolutely is getting reported. Because that was just completely careless. He just didn't care. He just was like, well, let's run him over. Don't care who's in front of him. He's just going to take him out. Plenty of time to get to the left, but nope. What terrible driving. That's crazy. Oh, well, I'm glad I'm out of there. I like the car track combo, but oh, the people are so frustratingly dumb. Not all of them, but a fair few of them, I tell you what. Exactly, Mr. Mech. Not happy unless he's got something to cry about. For real. And just complete stupidity. Like, I don't understand how a person can literally just run straight into you and then cry about it. Like, how? Exactly, Chads. I agree. I absolutely agree. And nice, hold you closer. I hope you had a good old time. For real, Chad. Yeah, that's interesting, Chads. I'm going to look into that because I've never updated BIOS after building it really since, because I did update BIOS when it was first built, but since then I've never done it. So I don't really know, like, honestly, I don't know what to be scared of, but I have heard that it can be a scary thing. That's crazy, Mr. Mech. I don't know why people do stuff like that. Like, obviously, the car's gonna get hurt if you run into somebody. Self-preservation, at least, even if you don't care about hitting somebody. Like, care about your own car. 0.14. And it was all literally those two people that hit me. I didn't get an incident point that wasn't because of that. I'm almost certain. Completely nutty. For real, Chad, I tell you what. People were wild. Let me see something real quick. Oh yeah, it's already started and it would be too, yeah. Unfortunate. Let me see here. Oh, it is hot in here. Oh, well, I think that does it. Building SR really didn't work out today, I tell you what. Into UPS when you do it, because if it fails for any reason, once the flash starts, it can brick the board. Make sure it's plugged into, I'm not sure what that means. What is it? Plugged into UPS? What does that mean, Chad? I'm a bit confused. Oh, that would suck. Plugged into UPS. I'm trying to think what that could mean, but I don't know. I wish I could do something about the YouTube delay. Uninterruptible. Oh, okay. I don't know how I could do that, but that's very helpful to know. I really appreciate that. I wonder how I could do something like that. Do you have any good advice on how a person could do something like that? Because I don't have like a generator or a big battery bank. Like I have a power bank, but it's definitely not powerful enough to run the PC. It's like 20,000 milliamp hours and built for like charging cell phones and stuff. Do you know how a person could do that? Or just have any ideas in general about how to do that? Because that would be extremely sad if I fried my board. I would definitely cry. Power supply that would give you like 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mac. I appreciate that. Okay, thank you. Got them at most office supply stores for a reasonable price. Okay, is uninterruptible power supply, is that what it would be called? I'm gonna just look it up on Amazon real quick. UPS means USB power lead of PC. Okay, let me see here. That's interesting, and that looks like it'd be very handy for if the electric ever went out as well, like you could still do things. That's really cool to know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, awesome. Well, I probably will not update BIOS until I have something like that, but also I really need to fix my car, so that's probably not going to happen super soon because it looks like it's going to be on Amazon. There's one that's only 400 VA and 255 watts, and I know that my PSU is like 1,000. Interesting. Okay. Need to replace the batteries on yours? Heck yeah. Well, I hope you're able to, and I hope it goes well. Do PC repair? Oh, that's cool, Mr. Mac. And I'm sorry. I'm glad that I have you all to tell me about this stuff because I did not know. Hey, Jamie Drives. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, well, I was about to end it, but now I feel like I shouldn't. If you all are interested, I'd be willing to... I wonder if there's a race that I could do. Let me see here. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a follow real quick. I really appreciate that. Let me send a text real quick, and then I think we are going to do another race. Oh, well, thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. ARCA is an option? Really? Let me see here. What would I... Oh, at Summit Point. Do I have Summit Point? Oh, thank you so much, Jamie. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night as well. And I gave you a follow, so there's a very good chance you'll end up with a raid from me back at some point, whenever I see you live and I'm ending it. I appreciate it a whole bunch. And I hope your stream went well. Okay, let me see here. You said it's Summit? I don't see it. Maybe I don't own something? I'm not sure. Let me take a little look-see daisy. Skip, dirt sprint, carb cup. Guigio, is that what it says? Let me see here. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but thank you so much. Guigio, I think is how it's said. 01, I really appreciate it a lot, and I hope you're having a wonderful night. I stream Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays normally. This week I'm trying to stream all week if possible, but normally it's a Monday, Thursday, Friday schedule, and my streams start sometime between like 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on what I'm racing. So that's when I'll always stream, Monday, Thursday, Friday, unless like the electric goes out or something crazy happens. But yeah. Oh, is this the one you're talking about, Mr. Mac? Or who said that? Hold on, let me bring chat back up. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, I don't own that track. Oh, wait, do I own that track? I do own that track. I'm kind of scared, though. I feel like... Oh, that's a new track, isn't it? Let me look at some screenshots real quick. Oh, I think I watched a YouTube video about this. iRacing posted. It does look cool. Let's take a... When does the race start? 8:45? I'm a bit scared to do it. Oh, it's unranked though, so it doesn't really matter too much. Let's, You like it? Okay, awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try. Hopefully I can get enough practice in that I don't embarrass myself. Gotta go to AutoZone and pick up a couple deep cycle marine bat. Interesting. UPS. I grabbed out of the... Where was I at? The trash, it just needed new batteries, but mine is a huge one. Oh, wow, that's awesome, Chad. Got hit with the big storm in 2020. It powers your TV and living room light and TV computer. Wow, that's... I bet your neighbors were jealous, I tell you what. Do ghost drive? Oh, like once the race started? I didn't consider that. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what I can do here. Did I shut these off? Yes, I did. Better turn them back on. Hopefully I can do well here. I have been missing driving this car. This week has been a lot of fun with these. Oh, it's a foggy one out here. I hope there's not rain or something.
We need to get those fuel numbers so we can see where we're at there. Make sure you got all your switches correct. Brake lever where you need it.
The ghost drive, it is very handy, I tell you what. Oh, this is a... Why is the track map like that? Do you all see that? Look at that. That is not accurate. That looks crazy. Oh yeah, I watched in the iRacing video, it was the Mustang. But this is literally my first ever lap here, so I may not do too great. But we're gonna give her heck. Oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna save it. Let's get some freshies on here, because I probably just ruined the rear tires. For real, yeah, it's wild. Track map will be updated from... Okay, well, I sure hope they do that, because I've never seen that happen before with the circle thing. I wonder if that's like just what it automatically does when they don't have it put in there yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn the engine sound down. I forgot I turned it up for the Formula V, or I mean FF1600. That's probably too loud for y'all, isn't it? I don't want to hurt your ears. Let me do this real quick. Let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, I think that's much better. Alright, hopefully we can get a couple clean laps here before this race starts. Yeah, this is one of the brand new ones. I think it just came out today, didn't it? Pretty cool. I'm glad they added a new track for free. I didn't know they were going to be doing that. I can't wait to run some more cars here. Like, I wonder if the Super Formula is going to be racing here. That seems like it would be a lot of fun. Oh, that's the same place I lost it last lap. I'm going to have to be careful in the race. Oh yeah, these tight corners, I definitely got to learn.
At 4, he is the fastest car on the track.
I'm not sure what he said. I couldn't hear.
51.202.
Oh, I'm gonna have to brake earlier than that. Oh, that turn comes up on you quick. But we'll get the hang of it. Just gotta get some laps put in. But I do like driving this car, and it's pretty interesting to drive it on a road course. The last one I drove it on was Tsukuba, and that was like 2 seasons ago, I think. That was before I got my Cup Series car and my Xfinity and stuff. But I had a lot of fun doing it. I think there's a good chance it could go well. One you got usually sell for about, wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna let this car go ahead of me.
You're clear.
Cause I don't know the track yet, and I don't want to hold him up. And also, watching him drive could be very helpful for me. Hey, I didn't lose it there. Oh, I gotta do that Logitech thing again. Because that is very loud. Keep it off the wall. I thought there was someone behind me. Oh, that is too loud. I gotta do the G-Hub thing real quick. I can't do that to y'all. I hope this helps because that is extremely loud. Also, I think I'm going to turn off the track map for this because I don't think that's going to help me very much. Didn't make it stop rumbling. I don't know why. I wish Logitech would make a thing so that you could turn off True Force. Because I like that it has it, but not when it's making the audio like that. One of these days I'll get a new wheel and it won't happen anymore. But can't afford a new wheel at the moment. We're figuring it out though, I think. I don't know the track yet, but we'll get it figured out. And luckily this is unranked, so if some crazy crashes happen, it won't ruin my safety rating. Oh, that turn comes up on you quick. I keep not seeing the cones. Oh, I just went to neutral. I feel like for learning the track, this is my first time ever on it, and I've been on it for maybe like 5 minutes. I feel like it could be going worse. Let's see if we can get a clean lap in here. We still got a little time to practice.
The real good pace you're running there, bud.
Oh, I keep going to neutral. It's so strange driving this thing on a road course. Kind of fun. Don't do that. Do not do that. Oh, I'm getting better at handling that corner. Not getting better at that. But I'll get it figured out. I just gotta remember that it happens. I think maybe I should have done another Formula Fun race. Because I'm afraid that I'm not gonna do very well. I'm gonna let this person by. Oh, was that a Earnhardt looking livery? I like that. If I can learn the track, I think I'll do pretty well. So I just got to do as many laps as I can before this race starts. It's an awful lot of turns, so gonna take a bit to learn it, but I'm dedicated. I want to make it happen, so I believe I will. Already I'm doing a whole lot better than I was when I joined, so just got to keep working at it. We'll get there.
You know what? See it, you see it, you see it, you see it.
Oh, that's interesting, Chads. I bet that power thing is awesome. Oh, we got Jimmy Johnson in front of us. It's wild that he still races sometimes, and now he's number 84, I believe. Oh wow, that was loud. We almost took him out. I think the turn comes up quick. Nope, that's not this one. Let's see if I can remember it.
The 59 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 48.17.
Shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. Maybe I should change my brake bias a bit. Oh, is this an open setup race? I've never done an open setup race with ARCA car. That's kind of nutty. Five Guys Burgers and Fries livery. I've never had them before, but I really want to try their food. It's real wild running this car here. I feel like I like running the ARCA car on road courses better than most other NASCARs, though. Oh, I actually remembered that turn. I'm getting better. I wonder how long this race is. Probably 15 minutes if I had to guess. Oh, I thought they were gonna wreck. It looked like it. That livery in front of me is pretty dang cool. It reminds me of a tie-dye shirt. I like it. I think I have a good chance of doing well here. I'm definitely learning it.
Heads
Oh,
up.
jeez. For real, I have heard it's expensive. Oh, interesting, Chads. I did not know that. I bet you're right, though. It feels decent, though. I definitely like it. And I have been wanting to try this track. So I'm glad I get to try it. Ever since I saw the video on it this morning. Wow, that is loud. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish I could do something about it. I seem to be getting better at remembering where the turns are. Alright. Let's take a look and see how long this race is. Oh, that was the wrong button. Where is it? There it is. It is 10 laps. Okay, not bad. That won't take very long. Hopefully I can keep her in one piece. I believe in my ability. I'm kind of excited about this race, to be honest. I think there's a very good chance it could be fun. And it kind of gives me an idea of, lets me learn the track for the future when I run other cars here, because I definitely will be racing the GT3s here, I'd assume. Week 13 is interesting.
Keep your eyes open.
I prefer the regular season, but it is nice when they let you try these things without having to risk your I rating and safety rating. I'm already learning it. Like, I don't think I've went off the track yet. And I have maybe like 5 to 10 laps. I feel like that's pretty good. A lot of people keep going off.
Slow cars in front of you.
I might mess around and win this.
Right side.
That'd be pretty cool if I did.
You're clear.
Oh, boys, we got some work to do, boys.
I believe it's possible. Alright, let's get us qualified and see where we can do it. If I could get pole here, I'd be super stoked. The strength of field's only 1 point. Oh, this is not off my oval license, that's why. I can't believe I got my oval license up to 2764 or whatever it is. That's so crazy. Thank you, Arca. Quite happy about that. Oh, is he in here? Oh, you're probably joking. I was gonna say that's wild if it was him. Races on TNN. Just 1 second and I'm going to read that chat. I'm sorry that it's a bit harder to read the chats in this race with all the turns and whatnot. Calm down, Wheel. It's not that serious. Oh, they crashed. They just didn't cause a caution. For real, I tell you what. It's so unfortunate in ARCA when you get crashed out and... Oh, I didn't rev match. I got a rev match, I forgot. Or I didn't forget that you have to rev match, I just didn't do it. You hate to see it. But I'll get it. Just get these tires warm enough for a lap. And then it's time to push once we get to the start finish. I need to shut that track map off. That's going to distract me, being a circle. Every time I see it, I think about it, and I can't be doing that. I got to focus on the race. We racing, baby. That turn right there, I need to remember that I don't have to slow down so much.
Green flag.
Alright, here we go. Time to focus up. That's who it was, Chads. That's the person that I watched his videos, and that's how I learned to do most of the stuff I used when I built this PC. I could not remember his name, but yeah, that's him. Jay's 2 cents. You're absolutely right. He is good. I learned a lot of stuff from his channel. Let's try to run these laps clean. A bit wide there, but at least we didn't invalidate the lap. It's hard to find that threshold of how hard you can press the brake without locking them up. But we're getting it. Oh, if I wouldn't have gave it that little blip of throttle there, I think we would have spun. It's not very often that I turn these ARCA cars to the right, I tell you what. Interesting. Downright interesting. And then that's a sharp turn. I need to remember that. And then the start finish. I'm figuring it out. Good stuff. Let's see where I stack up. Oh, now every time I drop a frame, I get scared after my PC froze earlier. Right now, preliminarily P5. I don't know where I'll end up actually qualifying, but that's where we're stacking up right now. Sorry I'm not talking so much. I'm trying to focus because I don't know this track very well. Looks like we're gonna knock some time off of it though. That's pretty good. I'm kind of excited for this race. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you for the recommendation. I know you were planning on it being at a different track, but I really appreciate it. I think this is gonna be a good time. Oh, I didn't need to hit my brakes there. Dang it. Go, 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 go. Gotta make that lap time better. Alright.
Check a flag.
Not too bad, not too bad. It's honestly probably good to not be too far toward the front. I bet you a lot of people are gonna miss turn 1 and take some people out. Yay! I'm glad you made it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I hope things are going well for you. I appreciate you a whole bunch. Okay. Thank you, Chads. Greasy Bastard, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself in this race. But we shall see. I think I should do alright. We got about a minute left, and then we're gonna find out. What were my lap times? Best lap was a 154.107. Dang, that person ran a 146? Is that a robot? What in the world? That's crazy. I'm sure he's got a lot more practice though. I'll get there. Maybe not in this car because it'll switch by tomorrow, but very interesting nonetheless. Oh yeah, the reason it's switched is because it's after 8. I get it now. There we go. We did away with the track map. It's just going to confuse me. 8 more seconds. You're very welcome, and it's totally fine. I love having you here, but I understand you got a life. You got to do things. No problem at all, but I'm glad you made it. I love seeing you in chat. You're the bee's knees in the cat's pajamas. Oh, I didn't know he's a car guy. That's awesome. That's really cool. Makes me like him even more. Oh yeah, this is an open setup race, isn't it? That's why people can run such a faster lap time than I can. Well, maybe we're not going to do... I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to give her heck.
How about that? We on 1 to go?
I like that Party
Left
City
side,
livery.
number
That looks
restart.
pretty cool.
We can make it the rest of the way. The road's closed.
31
The
laps of
estimated
fuel,
strength field is 1,348.
and there's only 10 laps in the race.
It's a long race, guys. A lot of stuff's going to be happening. A little difficult to keep up with maybe from time to time. As long as we be smart.
He said it's a long
the tempo of the
race.
race, make smart adjustments, we'll be just fine.
Oh, that's cool. My dream car is a Nissan Skyline R34. I normally don't, but this time we are. I didn't really realize it was an open setup race until, yeah, exactly. Then the reason I love it so much is because it competed against the supercars and everything, and it was reasonably priced. Like, people were out there beating very expensive cars with a car that's expensive, but a whole lot cheaper than the other ones. And I think that's awesome. Absolutely love it. And it's undeniable, those things just look very cool. Give me a do, it says. Give me a do. I don't think I have. But now that you mention it, I'm going to have to look it up on YouTube. It was an Aussie V8? Isn't it a V6? Or, I mean, an inline 6? I think? I don't know. I might be wrong about that. I can't remember. I know it's the RB26, I believe. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's the RB26. Oh, yeah, the beast from Japan. I love it. I'm definitely going to look that up. Thank you. Wonder how quick the tires are going to melt off this thing. It's probably going to get difficult to handle toward the end. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if I've seen the specific video that you're talking about, but I've definitely watched some videos about it. Yeah, for real, me too. The old do crew, I reckon, I tell you what. Beautiful thing. That car in front of me is like, he's riding a mechanical bull, he's just bouncing. I assume he's trying to put heat in his tires, but I don't know if he realizes these tires melt quick. At least in oval they do. It's racing full speed. Oh wow, yeah, I think I have seen that. Yeah, that's absolutely nutty. That all-wheel drive paid off in dividends. Oh, I love the R34. Such a beautiful car. I'd love to have a pretty pink one. That'd be so sick.
How the fuck can people not do a pace lap?
I can't add up to 3, so.
I'm not quite sure what that second fellow said.
Alright, spotter. Get ready here, buddy. I'm on it.
Here we go. About to start here in a moment.
Sorry, 26.
Hey, bud, coming in the green. Be ready.
When he ran the number 11. Oh, we going. We are going. I'm gonna get taken out, I bet. I sure hope not. But I bet someone's gonna miss their braking point.
Right side. Still there. They're by half. Right side.
Yeah, there they go.
Left side. Still there.
Come on, babe. I like that Hot Wheels car. That's pretty
Left
nifty.
side.
That person is dangerous. I saw him coming in the mirror.
Behind you.
He don't care. He's gonna look at him. What a terrible move. I knew it was gonna be crazy out here.
I'm guessing that's the yellow car that wrecked me to start.
Crash behind you.
Glad I wasn't involved, I tell you what.
Slow one in front of you.
That was
Behind
up there.
those. Go to the right. Left side. Only one. Wide.
Good
Left
job,
side.
25.
In and out.
Jeez, these
No
people
hole
are
right
crazy.
Only one. Still there. Still there. Still there. Quarter. Clear.
Good job, Paul.
Right side.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, good job. Left side.
harder to drive.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Left side. Clear if you need it.
Come on, baby. I'm definitely covering the inside, because if not, I'm gonna get dive bombed into oblivion.
Left side. Clear him. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Come on. Get her trucking. I'm gonna be surprised if most of these people make it to lap 10.
One on the right side. Wreck behind you. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Rear tires do like to break loose, I tell you what. I apologize about the wheel. I wish I could do something about it, but unfortunately I can't. I'm surprised at how well I'm not going off the track. I'm doing reasonably alright for not a ton of practice. People are crazy in this race, I tell you what. I'm glad it's not ranked. Because people are wild. I don't think I've got an incident point that wasn't because of somebody else hitting me.
Right side. Clear. On your right, you're clear.
Dude, that was wild.
Yo, Emily, I saw that. That was wild.
For real, people just don't care. It's nuts.
On the left side. Clear, 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 clear.
Oh. I'm sure he'll be wrecking by himself. Driving like that.
Slow on the right.
Alright. Back on the road. Luckily, it doesn't seem like we have too much damage.
That worked out well for you, dumbass.
On
Who are
your
you
right.
talking to?
Corner, clear.
Whoever
Right
just came up
side.
on my inside.
Clear, clear. Right side. Clear him.
I thought you were talking to me, bro. I almost just kissed you.
Come on, baby. Oh, that wheel is loud, I tell you what.
I checked that for some dude, and then somebody thought he was gonna slide around on inside. Find out.
Uh-oh.
On your right. Clear. One on the right side. In and out. Left side only. In and out. Only one. And clear.
I tell you what, people do
The, front
not
does
know how
have
to drive.
damage. On your right. Still there. You're clear.
I can't believe this. This is a fun track, but it's just pure chaos. Wonder how many people are already wrecked out. Wow.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
Thank you, Coach. I do what I can. That car behind me had me worried.
Clear, clear, clear.
Thought for sure he was gonna rear end me. Doing alright though. Uh-oh, we might miss this one. Oh, we made it. Shoot, save it. We didn't hit the wall, that's pretty handy. We finally got a circle in. That's what I'm used to doing with this car, just not that tight of a circle, and usually to the left. I think with some practice though, this track could be pretty fun. And once the races are actually ranked. Yeah. Yeah, this wheel is junk. Oh, Logitech G923. A purchase I regret making. But it's what I'm stuck with, so one of these days I'm going to upgrade, but I don't know when. Whenever I can afford a good one. I think when I upgrade I'm going to go with the Asetek, probably La Prima, maybe Forte. Not quite sure yet though. But I know my pedals are basically La Prima, the ones that I can't use yet until I get a rig. They're the Tony Kanaan racing ones, but those are basically La Prima. But I'm very excited to use them whenever I get a rig. That's going to be fun, fun, fun. But it's going to be a whole lot harder to press that brake.
47.156.
I caught up to him pretty quick. Taco Bell.
Watch
Oh,
that car
I'm
down
hungry.
there. Stay right. Gonna have a car off to the right. Right side. Clear.
There's a lot of cars with numbers that are higher than the amount of people in the race.
You see it, you see it, you see it. Still there. On your right. Clear.
They must have Trading Paints Pro, I'm assuming? Oh no, it actually says 59. Is there really that many people in this race?
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
Don't know how they held on to that, but hey, no wreck, that's cool.
At 4 is the leader. P3 is the fastest car on the track. 47.0.
Yeah, you got wide there, buddy.
Ran a 47? Oh, 147 probably. Looking at SimiCube? I think that's pretty much I think Asetek and SimiCube are very similar, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty cool. I think the wheels might be interchangeable, potentially.
That's nice.
Great lap that last lap. Keep after, bud. Right side. Clear. Left side. Still there. Still there.
Oh, that thing is loud. I reckon I tell you.
In front of you.
He's drifting.
On your left. Clear.
Whew. This is just pure chaos. Shiitake mushrooms. Come on, baby. Get her under
Fast guys are
control.
running 51.311 right side. Model for the day, keep all the tires on the racetrack and be smart. Step 7 is the leader.
What? We're in 19th? It's not great, but honestly, it's not too bad. With the way this race has gone so far, I'm pretty surprised at that. I think it could be a whole lot worse. Honestly, the car's still on 4 wheels, so that's just cool in itself. Holy crap! That's Aaron Carter in front of me. I don't know if you all know who Aaron Carter is. Obviously, it's not the real Aaron Carter. It's somebody that just happens to have that name.
Those
But-
double lap times we need, man. Keep digging.
That's crazy.
Doing good, man. Nothing coming out the back. The interval is 1.2.
I said, holy crap. wonder how many people are in this thing. There's no way there's 86 people in here, and the car in front of me is number 86. Maybe it just gives you the number that you like. What lap are we on? Okay, we got 4 to go. Ooh, I looked away for a second. Probably shouldn't have. If we were driving the Xfinity car right now, it would be over. I keep accidentally going to neutral. That is not good. I'm sorry I can't really read chats too much. This demands all of my focus. And I think the tires are starting to fade, so that makes it even more difficult. But if we can finish this in one piece, I'm going to call that a good race. Eight-second gap, or almost 9-second gap behind us, so at least we don't have to worry about a dive bomb.
Very slow on the left. Keep going.
Uh-oh. Too much speed.
This is between you and me and 4.
That 55 must be having trouble, so I bet he burned his tires up. I think we're gonna get him.
Good job, buddy. 3
Oh,
more
yeah,
minutes.
that's
Come on.
interesting. Am I number 13? Yes, I am. I feel like I saw a number 13 in here. I wonder if there can be more than one of a number. That's wild. I'm pretty impressed with how I've done so far. I was pretty worried that things could go very poorly.
Had a slow one in front of you. Very slow on the left.
I was just
Keep
getting
going.
ready to say they might wreck in front of me.
Left side. Clear.
The old left-handed upshift, you love to see it. The sign of a true professional. Wow, we've improved even more. I think we're in P15. Yeah, P15, that's wild. I'm figuring the track out. It's demanding all the focus I can muster, though, I tell you what.
Right, right.
We got 2 to go. I'm very curious what my tires are looking like. Oh, that render distance is crazy. I love the way these cars sound, especially when
That's
it
not
gives that little
a good
burble.
thing.
Hey, there's that car that I said I like his livery.
On your right. Clear.
We're still P15. Oh, well, maybe we're P15 still. I don't know. slowed down real early there, buddy.
One on the right side. You're clear. On your right. One more lap. Still there. Still there. Good lap. Still there right next to you. Still there. Clear. Left side. Clear. Too wide. Left side.
There you
One
go,
car
86.
only.
Good work.
Clear, clear, clear. Right side. All clear. Right side. Clear.
86 tried to hit me, but he failed.
Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. On the left side.
Good thing.
Clear.
Set up there, too. I wish I had that.
On your right. Still there.
46 is wild.
Still there.
That seems a bit unnecessary.
The front does have damage. Clear him.
Nah, it's alright. Tricky's special.
Right side. Clear.
Come on, baby. This race is a demolition derby.
Good battle in there for. I wish that went a little better for you at the end.
That's my thing.
I was just racing 22 the way he's racing.
Well,
Come on. Well, looks like we ended up finishing what, like 14th, 15th? Where'd we finish? P15? That's not too shabby. I'll take that.
Sorry, buddy. I expected a better day than that.
That was a wild race, I tell you what. I'd like to see that last.
Yeah, I guess 22 is what took me out on like lap 1.
Yeah, this part right here. This was a wild little section. Alright,
Yeah, he was
let's
dive
watch
bombing
that.
everybody.
This was downright nutty.
That, too. Fast. Good grief. He passed us like we were kidding.
Only witness I had.
86
But I do
was
understand
driving
that.
ridiculously. He was just trying to dive bomb everybody he could. I think right here he tried to intentionally hit me but missed. It looked like it at least. Oh yeah, he was definitely trying to intentionally hit me. Check this out. But he failed.
I do appreciate it. It got me top 10.
There you go. I wasn't trying to wreck him.
Sure
I was
looked
just
like
trying
it.
to bounce off his inside panel like how he passed me. Ruffin's racing, right?
This is a wild, wild race, I tell you
are you
what.
talking about the last corner?
I'm talking about so many corners,
That
dude.
was nuts.
Yeah, I think we're talking about the whole race there, bud.
That's not how you defend when you're side by side. You don't just push them off the track.
You don't just run people over on lap 1 either. You started at the back, dude. We both did.
Wow.
He came through the dirt and pushed me off the track while I was
That
on
was
the track. You were
wild.
in the dirt. So.
It was,
How much attention are
Aaron
you on?
Carter was, Nick
Me
Carter
before
from the
was
Backstreet
banging
Boys'
bumpers
little
quite a
brother.
bit too,
He
but
sung,
it was just low
I
speed
want
banging bumpers.
candy.
Fun.
Dun,
I
dun,
love
dun,
that.
dun, dun, dun. Oh, that was a wild one. I'm kind of glad it's over. That was nothing but chaos.
Yeah, that's good racing, but if you're going to completely miss the corner and just take people out, like, that shit ain't fun.
What was that called? Tube front
That's just
twister.
lack of the understanding of the car. Everybody does that in these stock cars. If you don't know how to hit the brakes in the right spot, you're going to phone to do that. It's real easy to do.
I understand that, but I don't know. I missed qualifying by like, man, I was on the front stretch. I could see the checkered, and.
All right, let's take a gander. Got P15. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Absolutely wild. All right, let me see here. Huh, nobody doing iRacing. Oh, yeah, exactly, Mama. I finished in P15. That was, for real, that was wild. I'm surprised I made it to the end, the way that went. That's what I was thinking, Chad. That's pretty cool, huh? Pretty dang nuts. I don't know. Could be. I'm not really sure. If so, I'm surprised he was driving like that. Oh, sorry, Chad. Yeah, Aaron Carter was basically the Justin Bieber before Justin Bieber was Justin Bieber. And yeah, hold you closer. Exactly. Interesting, Chad's about the Camus. Okay, thank you. It doesn't seem to really have play. Maybe just a very, very tiny amount up and down, but left and right, it's pretty solid. Yeah, it was absolutely wild. You're definitely right. It was only 10 laps, so it wasn't very long, but all 10 laps were crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think when I build my rig, I'm going to do 80-20. And yes, it's mounted to a desk with the little mount that's built into the G923. And yes, they did, Mr. Mech. 100% wrecked them real quick. Turn 1 is where heroes are made. Oh, but alright, y'all. Well, I do have to, actually, I already have that award, I believe. Let me see here. How do I see? Yeah. Right here. I have the oval version of beating a staff member. I think that was Nims, because I remember back in the day, I got a follow from him on Twitch, and I bet it was that race. I must have been in it in the race with him and didn't know it. And also, I beat an iRacing employee on road. Isn't that wild? I noticed that recently, and I was like, that's pretty crazy. This one I got in February of this year, and this one I got November 11th of last year. Pretty dang wild. It might be Mr. Mac, but it feels like really solid, to be honest. I think it's the gears inside the wheel. Yeah, for real. I thought it was pretty cool when I noticed I had these two awards. Oh, but alright, y'all. I do have to go now, unfortunately. But I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you all so much for being here. Yeah, he might have been. That's pretty crazy. I can't remember who the person was. Oh, it was Aaron Carter. Pretty sure that's who it was. Aaron Carter 5, I think it said. But, yeah, quite wild. Oh, but thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you all so very much. And thank you. I hope you have a great night as well. I appreciate you so darn much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Oh, but yeah, my schedule is Monday, Thursday, Friday. I stream, usually my streams start between 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on the series that I'm running. And then I usually stream until about 8 p.m. or maybe a bit later. So if you all enjoyed, I'd love to have you come back again. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow, though. I'm going to try to stream every day this week, hopefully. I don't know how well that's going to work out, but that is my goal. But I'll definitely be streaming Monday, Thursday, Friday, no doubt. So, well, Monday's over now, but Thursday, Friday for sure. So, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is where you live. And like I always say, I know that you could be doing anything with your time, but you chose to spend it with me. And that really means a lot. So, thank you so much. And that's right. I appreciate you, Mama. I'm glad you were able to get in here before it was over. It should be, Chads. As long as everything goes the way I think it's going to go, I should be live again tomorrow. Awesome. I will see you then. I look forward to it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, or whatever time it is where you live. I know you could do anything with your time, but you spent it with me, and I appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Toodaloo. Bye. Bye now. Bye. I never know how to end my stream, so I get a bit strange, but thank you for being here. Bye. Toodaloo.